everyone, welcome in. Welcome, who is in first on that? Welcome in Phaser, Adrenaline, welcome in Footloose. We've just gone to ad. Welcome in everybody. I hope you're all having a lovely Tuesday afternoon. Tuesday? What fucking day am I on? Thursday. I hope you're all having a lovely Thursday afternoon. I'm having a really good day, thank you, Footloose. Been working this morning. Had a little play with all the puppies outside. Millie is finally... Oh, my music's louder than me. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I've been having a little play with my puppies outside. Millie is finally starting to accept Teddy a lot more. She even tried to play with a toy with him, shared one of her toys. That was a big moment. So that's all been really lovely. Had some lunch, and now I'm here and playing a new game for Thursday afternoon. Before Christmas, we pretty much finished off Winterborough. There was like a little bit more to do. They have done some updates to that game since I kind of called it quits on it. So I think they have now introduced a map to the game, which it desperately needed. So I might go back and finish it off at some point, but I think I'll probably just do that off stream because I'm excited to play a new game. So we're playing Strange Horticulture, which is a puzzle game where we run a flower shop, I think. But I think there's like strange goings on in the town, so it'd be like a little bit spooky as well. It'll be fun. What did I have for lunch today? I had a tuna sandwich. Tuna and cucumber sandwich. And it was lovely. With a Diet Coke. Very, very simple, very basic. Oh, thank you so much for the subscribe, Adrenaline. Subscribe tier 1 for five fucking months. Let's go. 5 fucking months. Wow, that's flown by. Thank you so much. It worked. I have to close the app. Well, thank you. I didn't hear a sound alert though. I wonder if I've broken my sound alerts. Let me just quickly log in and check. Log back into sound alerts. There we go. Let me rerun it. Can I rerun it? How do I do that? I don't know. Let's get into the game. I'm looking forward to having a little play. We'll be able to just chat while we do it. Okay, in we go. Right. Start a new game. Okay. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Oh, okay, so they're not nice people here. Oh, speaking of soundlights, if you want to hear the most random assortment, pop by your first stream in a long time on Saturday, time TBD. Oh, that's exciting. Adrenaline. Oh, exciting. Yes, I'll absolutely be stopping in for your first stream. What do you know what game you're going to play yet? What are you thinking of streaming? Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Okay. I hope I'm not going to have to remember to water the plants. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Oh, Pokemon Legends ZA. Exciting. Yeah, I'll definitely be watching that. Can I name the Pokemon? Can we all name the Pokemon? Okay, this game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold R2 to zoom in. Okay, I think we'll be doing that. Right. We've got a note. So this is our little shop. We've got plants up here. We've got a little cat here. And then customers will come to the window over here. So what does this say? And I can probably turn this down. I don't think that'll be too much sound. I found an excerpt on the elusive Wandering View. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Helleborn a good scratch from behind the ears from me. Let's give him a little scratch. Yeah, little kitty. Okay, so I believe we have to do stuff around the shop to get the will to explore, and then we'll be able to go and travel to the library. We can inspect plants here, and I don't know what a rising dread means. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. That sounds normal. If you're having some difficulty reading, get some glasses. I've got a little magnifying glass. I can just about read it without, I think. But I'll for you guys though, for you, I'll do that. Right, let's see who's at the shop. Someone's at the door. Victoria Gray. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me, but nobody lives up there, and that's kind of concerning. That is concerning. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Okay, so she wants a St. John's poppy. And we've got a little horticulture book so we can find out what we need. Yeah, for you guys. St. John's poppy. I have no issue reading. Okay. St. John's poppy. The vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. The flowers of the St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow centre. I'm not sure that I would want to know what the mystery voices are saying. Okay, but auto-labelling ticked. Well, I don't need to get a closer look at that. It's red and yellow. There we go. Clavilium. According to legend, clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Ah, welcome in, Jolsteroo. Oh, you got tunneled. Ah, nightmare. Nightmare. How are you, though? I hope, other than that, you're having a lovely Thursday. To be honest, you've got a calming voice, and with that music in the back, I feel like I could go back to sleep. That's what Thursday afternoons are about, though. I'm all about it just being nice and chill. We have enough chaos in all the in Dead by Daylight and the other streams. Good morning. Bloody awful weather out there today. I love the sound of the rain, though. Good for the plants, though, eh? Got a letter for you. Okay. Oh, we've got the will to explore now. What does this letter say? Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the woods, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Are we selling plants, so we need to identify what plant they need? Yeah, I think so. So we'll have people come to the shop, and then we have to identify which one they need, and then we'll go out and explore the town, and I think find out what horrible things are going on. Okay, so we're meeting this person at the library in Ambleside. So for instance, she wanted a plant that would increase her hearing ability because she could hear voices coming from an empty apartment upstairs. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favourite haunts. Simone, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Oh no, you're all good, Footloose. Congrats to you for getting all your IKEA furniture built. Oh, there's somebody at the door. Gilbert Ames. Something's got those witches. Can we join the witches? In the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down through Back Barrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Oh well, I think the witches are right to not like you, mate. You seem very grumpy. Lemon dandy. Lemon dandy. Its curled leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the power of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. So we're looking for something that maybe looks like this, which I would guess is this one. That looks like the picture in the book, so we'll give him this plant. Oh, a new plant. Okay, so now I think we can try and find Amos. So he will be returning to Undermere soon. So where do we think he is? The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, blah 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 blah. We've read all of that. Oh, okay, so that's not where he was? I got the wrong place. How on earth would you find him? The northeast corner of the wood, maybe? Yeah. But which wood? Maybe this one. Maybe he was like here then. In this like little building. Oh well. Faye Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing. Oh God. But not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. So she wants a forest camphor. Okay. The strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleeping draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many small flowers. I guess that's going to be this one, the dark blue one. So how is everyone's weeks going? Has anyone been up to anything fun and exciting? Has anyone got any exciting weekend plans? Make me jealous because I have nothing going on this weekend. I think Footloose, I think you said you were at the football this weekend? It's pungent but not unpleasant. The bulb is a soft yellow, the leaves are waxy. I think it's this one then. Nice. Oh, Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. Building furniture in the week, football this weekend. Busy, busy. Yeah, very busy. Outside of streaming, I've literally got nothing going on this week. I think I said, like, I wanted to go to the cinema, but we just can't leave the puppy on his own yet for that long of a time. And we also can't take the puppy anywhere because he's not had his second set of jabs. So we're kind of just stuck at home at the moment. Stuck at home with a puppy. Oh my goodness. Awful. Right, let's try that northeast part of the woods then. Maybe here? As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. Oh. Oh, I can't go in the forest. Oh no! The rising dread has risen. Oh, what happens if that takes over? Oh no. Okay, so don't go in the forest. Got any wandering view? That always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view, if you've got it. What's that gonna look like? So cool because this fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. The gills on the underside of this mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname Finger's Bane. Okay, let's have a look at the different mushrooms. So who are Man City playing then this weekend? I assume that's who you're seeing. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. My nightmare. My actual nightmare. Smells faintly of wood smoke, feels like rough glass paper. Not as spongy as most mushrooms. In fact, the undersides are somewhat sharp. Red warts protrude from the caps. There we go, sharp. It said it was sharp, didn't it? See, I know, I can do puzzles. Everton. Do you think Man City will win? Lady of Summer. The leaves curl round delightfully, which, combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature, make this a sought-after ornamental plant. Okay, and then we can end the day. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. you think I have to water the plants? Should we go and water them all? There you go. The Rising Dread has reset as well. I think we just need to make sure we don't go back in those woods with the witches. And we'll be alright. This is a bit weird to use. It doesn't want to play ball. There we go. Oh, lovely. It's like being in Disney Dreamlight Valley again. Let's just put that down there. I think, did it say I've got someone at the door? Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demysis and be quick about it. That damn cat is setting off my allergies. Okay. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Get lost, mate. It's my shop and I'll have a cat if I want to. Wait, wait, it's not here. Apis demysis? I don't have any. Should I have this? Oh no. Oh, I've got to look for the there we go. It's Gandhi root. A plant with medicinal properties that can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Like the new overlay. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, I did it over Christmas. I think the next thing I want to do is maybe have a look at my emotes. Because I need to add some new ones for Teddy. So I might have a little rework of them. But I do have 2 open slots at the moment. So I'm hoping I can... I use Canva. So I sort of just kind of created the scenes in there. And then downloaded them as like files. And then bring it together in Streamlabs. What do we think this is? Rough leaves. Okay, so it's rough leaves and it kind of looks like this. I don't know about that, but thank you. Thank you. It took quite a lot of time. I think it might be this one. A single pink flower that smells pleasant. Maybe not. Maybe... Or it could be this one. The leaves are coarse to the touch. Ah, it'll be this one. There we go. Plant identified. To be fair, it's sort of like just using a lot of elements from Canva and then like doing it that way. I don't really like do it anything too much myself. And then just adding lots of sparkle to it all. Meek Dew. The beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. It may be a pleasant-looking plant, but the touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Ew. Okay, so I need to work out where this guy is then. Northeast corner of the wood. In the woods to the south of the town. Okay, so maybe that's these woods. So maybe it's here. There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Oh dear. We're not doing very well trying to find this guy. Oh, thank you. Just you bought a new sorry. You have bought one from a few years ago. That makes sense. I did have a look on Etsy, but I just I couldn't really decide like on any of them, so I was like, I'm just gonna make it in Canva. But I think I might buy or commission some emotes, so I need to have a look into it to get teddies. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. The issue is, so I was looking at on Fiverr, and they're so expensive. Luckily, I have like got a little bit of money coming from Twitch soon, so I might put that money into getting the new emotes, and then I could update all the dog emotes. Is my thought. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Oh, so he's like left there anyway. Oh, what? Hard Knot. Where's Hard Knot? Ah, there it is. Ah, I need to travel. An iron gate, rusted by years of abandonment, sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. It's locked. Ah, we need the clavilium. That was the one that with heart-shaped leaves. I think the colours and everything, it kind of fits for the games that I play, I hope. Smooth, waxy leaves. And it was kind of just looking a little bit static before, like just plain purple. Looked a little boring. Are they heart-shaped? Maybe this one. The flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. But look, don't these leaves look kind of heart-shaped? Let's try that one. Yeah, boy. Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. Okay. Nice. Look at all my brat mushroom. Have you guys seen the new PlayStation controllers that are coming out? They've got like neon colours. One's like red and black. There's one that's green and black and one that's blue and black. And the green and black one, it's like neon green and then black, and it's very much having a brat summer. So naturally I want it. Reuben Ward. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating a possible murder there. Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot and they're not talking to me. Well, they shooed me away. Their leader, the Arda or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. I was hoping you might have some Folks button that would help me win them over. I can have a look for you. I can have a look. I think you'll like the blue one, Footloose. But yeah, and they also have like matching covers as well for the console. But I feel like, so I've got my pink one, and don't you think then a neon green one would look so good with that? An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stem. Ah, you've got the purple one. I tell you, the one I really wanted, and I had it for the PS4, and I think they did a version for the PS5, is like the, is when they do like the retro PS1 style ones, where it's light grey, and then they have the nice colours on it all. Like, they're super cute, but I think it's sold out, like, in the pre-orders way in advance, and I haven't come across one in CEX. I don't know if the same will happen here. I think the new controllers come out, like, in March, so if they're still around by March, I'll be able to get one. I can't... Who can afford anything in January? Not me. I think it's this one, looking at the stems. There we go. We've got them all right so far. Easy puzzles. So far. Do you use the PS1 theme on your PS5? Oh, I didn't realise that. What do you mean? What do you mean? Is there a PS1 theme? That would be cool. I would love it if when I turned my PlayStation on, it made the PlayStation 1 sound like when I log in. That would be amazing. You just look very nice. Don't have a PlayStation though. Do you think you will get one? Oh, I'm gonna have to check it out then. Because I don't at the moment, but that sounds like something I really want. So where is this then? I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travellers. On the northeast corner of the woods... So it says... Oh, it's Gosworth. Okay, so let's have a look. So where's Gosworth? Okay, here's Gosworth, and here's the woods. So if it's the northeast, I'm gonna guess it's here then. Leon! Oh, Guzzy World, thank you so much for the follow. I had so much fun playing Dead by Daylight with you earlier. We had some good games. The wood has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamour of Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Nice. We found it. It was part of the anniversary thing. They had PS1, 2, 3 and 4 options. Ah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check it out then. Because I am very nostalgic for the sound. Maybe you'll get a PS5 once you have a TV. That makes sense. That's a good... That's a good order. Ah, this is a really pretty flower. I just want to have a closer look at it. I like this one. Can we keep that one? I don't want to sell it. Let's pet the cat again. Oh, she's back. I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John Poppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I don't think that's a good idea, Victoria. I need my sleep. I think get some ear pods. Get some ear pods. I don't think you want to be trying to start beef with the medium. A harlequin blue. Let's have a look. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. Isn't that going to make the problem worse? Aren't they? Isn't that going to make more mediums come and hold more seances? Like, wouldn't that be them seeing it as a sign they're doing their job correctly? Okay, so we want bushy blue flower heads. Maybe this one? I think it could be this one. Yeah. Don't fuck with the lady that thinks she can speak to ghosts. Exactly, exactly. I think Victoria's going down a dangerous path. Good luck to her. The shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Okay. Ooh, she looks cool. Bethany Coleman. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. Oh, she's one of the witches. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Ah, okay. So she's the psychic, the sister, the investigator, the barrister. Right, Mary's breath. The wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect the large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal garden so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but that practice fell out of favour. Maybe this one? Yeah, smooth, waxy leaves. Oh! I need to be more careful. That wasn't Mary's breath. I must be better prepared next time. Oh, and that fills up the rising dread meter if you get the plant wrong. Oh dear. Okay, what else has got wide leaves? Maybe this one? I'm gonna have another read of the of what it says. Or not. Wide, waxy leaves allow the plant to collect. Well, that said waxy leaves though, didn't it? What else has got waxy leaves? Maybe this one? Or maybe this one? Maybe this one. This one's got very big leaves. There we go. Okay, so I wonder what happens. There's a skull, so I feel like if the rising dead meter fills up, then maybe you die. It's game over. Another letter. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torva. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisters of Arduina. Okay, let's go check them out. The Grisdale Forest. As soon as I step off the road, 2 members of the Sisterhood step out and remind me that this is their forest. I am not welcome here. I try showing them the Sister's letter, but they tell me I'm in the wrong place and move me along without offering any help. Huh? What? I don't understand. I thought I was doing what they asked for. How weird. Do you think there's a split in the Sisterhood? I'm this close to reporting you, half-wit. The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. I need to think carefully about which plants to use here. My actions could have consequences. Oh my god. Okay, it says Butterdale or Meekdew. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart and we're 45 minutes in. I'm the worst horticulturalist ever. Butterdale or Meekdew. So Butterdale. This is used to cure skin rashes. Or what does Meekdew do? Meekdew will result in painful sores. So we can either make the problem worse, or we can cure him of his issue. I think I don't want to get shut down 45 minutes into running the shop, so let's give him the Butterdale. Okay, so it's got dark green leaves, and it has buttery smelling flowers. I think this one said it had like, was it this one or was it the one below? I think it's likely going to be... The flowers smell wonderful. The flowers sort of look like... The leaves look like this. It says dark green leaves. That doesn't look like this plant. The leaves don't look the same. Ah, there we go. The purple flowers have a light buttery scent. I just assumed they would be yellow, like a buttercup. There we go. Storian, the dark red fruits should not be ingested under any circumstances, as they are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Oh, we've got death plants now. Let's try and go back out into the forest. I think I went here last time, didn't I? So maybe I try this one? No, it's no different. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Open on a Sunday? Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of... what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed Drea, that's for sure. My mind isn't what it used to be. It's the one thing that's supposed to help with mental decline. Lady of Summer. We can sort you out with that. Right, Lady of Summer. Okay, so it's one that looks like that. The leaves curl round delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature makes this a sought-after ornamental plant. Is anyone a green finger? Because I'm actually very terrible at looking after plants. I think the last of my house plants has died. The dogs, if we have like palms or anything that sits on the floor, the dogs just eat the soil and like dig it up. And I even set up like a reminder to go off every other day to water my plants. And I would just turn the alarm off and be like, oh, I'll do it later. I never do. And they all die. I want to be, though. I want to be a good houseplant mum. I'm just not. This one, the flower looks right. It could also be this one, maybe. I think it's going to be this one. I'm just going to check the book again. But I think it's going to be that. Oh, maybe not. What do we think? Try this one? I haven't really got any others that kind of look like it. I want to try growing a little herb garden on the balcony. Oh, that's a good idea. That space outside on your, the balcony, that would be a perfect place for a little herb garden. Nice. A fennet. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. God, that would really solve all girl problems. Tummy problems and anxiety all in one. Should we try going back to the woods again? I've tried here and here. Maybe I could try this one? No. They've still just sent me away again. Oh, it's the postman. They're saying the Arda's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I advised against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can help keep you warm should the weather turn against you. So we're going to Great Gable. Up here. After several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain, unless we can find some brimlock. I'm really enjoying this game so far. Like, it's very, very peaceful and, like, chill. Like, I like the plant identifying. Yeah, like, very, very chill. But there's witches and seances going on, so it's like just the right level of like dark kind of intrigue. Like, yeah, I'm really liking it so far. Yeah, it's like a very good vibey game. And I like the kind of aesthetic of it. Yeah, it's very pleasing. It's very pleasing. Okay, Brimlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. The other one that I could think of that had waxy leaves was this one. This one has waxy leaves. So it could be that. And it's also the only one that doesn't have flowers. Let's give it a try. Yeah. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and am presently rewarded with a sunset mousetrap. So I wonder if you kind of didn't get the right plant in those situations, or if you didn't go to the right locations, you wouldn't get additional plants that you might need later on down the line. We haven't watered them yet today. Let's give them all a water. Get you all looking nice, fresh and healthy again. Ah, okay, I'm getting more will to explore from watering the plants. Nice. Can you kill the plants? What if you can overwater them? Then we'd be in real trouble. Okay. Ah, so I've got these places that we can maybe look at visiting as well. So, north of Hawk's Head, east of Lowick, west of Rusland, and south of Crinkle Crags. Right, let me take a picture of that so I can then try and find that on the map. There we go. Okay, let's have a look on the map. So, let me bring up my photo. Okay, north of Hawk's Head. So where's Hawk's Head? Hawk's Head is here. So it's north of that. East of Lowick. Where's Lowick? Ah, Lowick is all the way down there. So it's somewhere to this side. But it's west of Rusland. Where's Rusland? Ah, that puts it... That's quite a... There's only like 2 squares. Because Lowick's there. Rusland is here. South of Crinkle Crags. Where's Crinkle Crags? There's Crinkle Crags. Okay, so that puts it to here. There we go. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face. But only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger and am surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. Nice. Nice flowers. Oh. Let me put that in the archive. Okay, we got a new customer. Norman. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Oh dear. Maybe some need water more than others. I think so, because only some of them reacted when I was watering them. Simone. Hellebore, always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. Oh. I have a favour to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. Okay. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. Is it here in my shop? According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Oh, okay, we need to remember to head to Red Pike then. Here, take this. Common trouse. Right, so she said Red Pike. That's where I need to head. Where's Red Pike? There's Seafell Pike. Red Pike. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. There we go, we've got the plant. Because otherwise I would never remember that we have to go there. Verona Green. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know that I'm capable of that sort of thing. A showman. Or a showwoman. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Mate, you can't actually now turn him into a toad. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I know what my little Teddy's like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is what is needed to discourage this sort of future behaviour. This sort of behaviour in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Let's have a look. What am I looking for? Shimmerlung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow in large, ridged leaves. Oh, this looks like this could be quite a difficult one. Large, ridged leaves. I don't think it's that. They grow thin at the ends. Small red berries. A rhubarb smelling plant. I'm not a big rhubarb fan. I don't like rhubarb. It's not for me. Stiff leaves. Is that what it said? Stiff leaves? This is a difficult one. Flowers grow in large ridged leaves. They've all been identified. mushrooms. Ah, maybe this one? Small leaves, delicate flowers. These look kind of ridged. It could be this one. Or could it be this one? I'm gonna look at the book again. Do you have any ideas? Well, there's only so many, like, that it could be. This one looks like it's growing. I think it might be this one, because it's like growing within the leaves, isn't it? Or it just doesn't look like anything like the picture, though. The only one that looks anything like the picture is this one. So let's try this one. Let's try that one. No. It wasn't that one. Okay, let's try the other one then. I think it might be. No. Oh, no. I'm nearly dead. What could it be? So you can send her away? Like, no, I don't have any. Sorry. I don't want to know what happens if that fills up. The description of this one's really hard. And none of them look like the picture. A dried stem. So all it says is flowers grow wrapped in large ridged leaves. And then that's the picture. And the picture doesn't look like any of the plants that we've got. Like, if we go through them... It's not this one. We haven't tried that, but it just doesn't really look like the picture, does it? I tried this one because I thought it looked like the leaves were ridged. It could be that. Could it be this? It's not going to be the berries. Oh, I don't know. If we get it wrong, I'm going to die. So what have I tried and failed? So I tried this one and I tried this white and orange one. I suppose I don't really want to get it wrong with the occult scholar, do I? I don't want to piss her off. She might turn me into a toad. I don't know. Oh, this pressure is getting to me. Like, none of them look like the picture. None of them mention ridged leaves. Do you think they could have... A plank could be for, like, multiple... Okay, I'm gonna try this one, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and we maybe have to start the day again. Surely they can do two things? I don't think so, though. I think it would be like... I think it will just be like one name. So each one will be a different plant. What do you think it could be? I'll show you the description again. So this one's shimmerlung. Flowers grow in large ridged leaves, and this is the drawing. So which one do you think that could be? It's not any of them. I tried that one and it failed. I've tried that one and it failed. So my guess at the moment is this one. Or maybe it could be this. What do you think we should try? This is like the only one that mentions leaves. I'm gonna go for it. Nope. What happened? A shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, I have to piece it back together. Oh dear. I've done fucked up. Is this gonna have to go back in a nice, like... What is this? I thought we would just be like, that would be it, we'd be dead. Oh no, I've got to like actually put it all together properly. All because I couldn't work out what that fucking plant was. I still couldn't tell you what it is. Like, I'm absolutely at a guess on that. No, that doesn't go there. Right, let's take all the pieces out. Oh, it's jigsaw time. I wonder what this darkness is inside of them then. That's intriguing. Okay, that's gone there. Where's my mum when I need her? She would be in her element right now. She loves a jigsaw puzzle. Not there. Every year for Christmas we get her a new jigsaw. Not that one. Maybe this? Yeah. No. No. No, I want like 2 little ridge parts. Not that one. No, not that. Oh, this is so cool. I wasn't expecting this. I thought we would just be restarting the day. So I like that the fail is like built in. Maybe I meant to fail there. Because honestly, like, what plant was it? Yeah, that goes there. That goes there. And no. I don't think so. No. No. Maybe that one? What looks like it would work there? Maybe this one with the lines? No. Not that one either. Yeah, that one. That one. Yeah, we're cooking. Nice. The last piece. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. There is a hint button to the right of the shop screen. It might be helpful if you get stuck. That's it telling me don't be such an idiot. Ah, it has done. It has taken me back to the start of Sunday, has it? Or is it taking me back after I did my exploration? Okay, so we can find this one. Row H, the third river. Row H. 1, 2. This one? Or is there something called the third river? River Eel? River-esque? I think it might be this. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for so many. Oh, and a new plant. There we go. Oh. Now I'm being impatient. Okay, so we're going to have to find this bloody plant for her. I don't need any of that. Sorry, I was opening the... I thought that would help me find this plant that will turn the boy into a toad. Right, she still wants the bloody shimmer lung. I genuinely have no idea what it is, though. Like, none of these plants. Okay, so maybe if I water the plants and I get enough will to explore, maybe we can travel to the map to somewhere and maybe that will give me the plant I need. So if she just waits there. Okay, we can now travel somewhere. J17. Okay. Let's head that way. So J17. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of stones into a cool basement. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what you could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Oh, okay, so now I need to find Wren. You know what game I think of that I really enjoyed watching you play Footloose, that I still think about was that I'm Not a Human. Like that game, I loved the art style, like how uncanny it was and how like creepy it was. Like even when you were just talking to people, it was so unsettling and the music was really good. Like, yeah, I thought it was such a good game. I think when I get a computer set up, I'd like to play it myself just off stream. To see if I can get an ending as good as the ones you got. But yeah, it was really good game. And I just think about it like how a game could be that kind of eerie and uncanny and like scary, but not even really like doing anything to be scary. It just is creepy. Okay, so the wren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Although it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Okay, so we want a plant that has no flowers. It could be this one. It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. Okay, it could be that. It could be this. No flowers, sparse leaves. Okay, so it's one of those two. Which one does it look like more of in the drawing? I don't know. I think the drawing, it maybe looks more like this. Yeah! Look at us go. The grey sandfire. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. Nice. Now I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions, I can read perfectly fine. My suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Please, please, please let one of these be the ones that I need. Yes! 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 That's the plant! That's the plant! That's the fucking plan. Yeah, my plan worked. Yes! I was way too excited about that, but it's the plant, it's the shimmer lung. I was really trying to rack my brain around it because I was like, how? I don't have this plant. Right, there we go. See, this, and I literally just talked about how I wonder if you could be in a situation where you don't have the plant they need. There we go. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. Got ourselves some shimmer lung. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Oh, God. So stressful. Who knew a game about running a plant shop could be so stressful? Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard of hearing. I was thought about shouting that for a second. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help me better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red though. I have multiple bright red plants. I've got 2. This one literally says bright red. And that one's, I think, a dark red. So I'm going to go with this one. No! Oh, I'm being an idiot. I'm an idiot. A plant that can supposedly help me hear better. It's this one. It's the poppy. It's bright red flowers, and if we remember, it could help with hearing. I didn't read it all. I just thought about bright red, and I assumed it would be a new plant that we had to find. Yes, it's this one, the St. John's poppy. There we go. I assumed it would have to be a new plant. We've got wool to explore, but I don't think I've got anywhere that I need to go. I can ask the hint, but it's late. I should look up. Yeah, no, there's nothing more for us to do. Give the little cat a scratch. Time passed, a year and then another. The book remained hidden but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, when she brooded over what she did when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Okay. How the hell am I going to find anything with that? I mean, that could be anything. I've seen there's no X's on here. What? How could you ever make anything out of that? What if... What if I put... This is the thing, like, I literally... Where would you even put this? In the centre? Could it be like that? Or could it be over Undermere, because that's where we are? Should I get a hint? And just, like, see if I can get a little bit. See if my letters lead me to anything interesting. Let's deal with the customer and go from there. It's Reuben again. He's the inspector. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Oh, can I tell him about the poisoning? Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Oh my god, another one! Not another one! Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down. My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Okay, let's get him some fennel. Oh, this works much better. I didn't realise I could do this. I've been going in and out every time. Okay, chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and root anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay, let's have a look for our plants. This one's got long leaves. The leaves on this one look very similar. So I'm thinking that's a big maybe. Are there any that are described as long and soft? The leaves are quite soft. Maybe it's this one then. There we go. Nice. A witch fig. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It's also well liked by butterflies. Nice. Where the... How does it... Yeah, I have no words for that one. Let's see, he'll bring me some post and we'll have a new destination to go to. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Okay. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. Okay, so we want to go to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. Okay, so there's Rustland, just northeast, so I think that would be this one. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arder, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. A mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. I don't think I've got this. I don't think I've got any thorny plants. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. This one. This one has thorns. It's the only thorny plant I think I've got. Okay, let's try that. No. Oh dear. Wait, this one too. Sharp thorns. There we go. Plant identified. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the... It's all... Oh, they didn't see me. I collect the plant that Rowan talked about and take my leave. A caballia. Nice. That's a funny image of us just... Oh, they didn't see me. There we go. New plant for the collection. I haven't done any watering today. Let's get to the watering camp. If anyone has any ideas what the X, where the X might mean, I'd really appreciate that, because I don't really have any ideas on what that could be. Unless if I think about that like turned around, as if that was the map. But still, it seems really vague and difficult to place it based off that. I can give it a try though. I could just try it that way, couldn't I? Okay, that's all that done. Hey Soul Saber, welcome. How are you? How's your Thursday going? How are you getting on with your research paper? Okay, so if we think about that, so we're currently playing Strange Horticulture. Sorry, I'm just doing this, aren't I? We're currently playing Strange Horticulture. So we play a plant shop owner, and we have people come to the shop, and we have to identify the right plant for them. But there's also like occult goings on, and there's been a witch murder. There's another grisly murder somewhere else. There's mediums and all sorts of spooky, supernatural things going on. And our plants have got like kind of supernatural powers too. We just had one that kind of made us invisible. You have a test tomorrow, so studying for that research paper has to wait. Ah, fair enough. Ah, well, I hope you're doing well and revising. Happy to be a second screen. If you want to just lurk while you study, that's no problem at all. Okay, so if we turn this like that, then it would be slightly down from the top and slightly to the left. Let's have a look if I can see where that might be then on the map. Maybe something like... maybe like here, this beak foot. It's so difficult to pinpoint. If we think like this is what's been torn off. Should we try here? I find myself outside a beautiful house almost hidden in overgrown foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavily laden apple tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would dearly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. No, that wasn't the right place then. Okay, never mind. Let's deal with another customer. Only 100 more for sing mode. I'm afraid the camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm grateful for it, but the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I don't know why, and behind her that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of colour that refuses to come into focus. Okay, so this is another one where we can give her either of these plants, so we have to pick the right... Depending on which one we do, will have consequences. So, if we look, so we can pick Aguria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Okay, so that might help her understand what the dream is telling her. Or Candlewood. You're afraid of singing mode? Absolutely I am. This is a Thursday afternoon chill space. And there's a lot of reading in this game, so I don't think I've stopped for a minute. So imagine I'm having to sing all these plant descriptions. I'll do it though. I'll do it. I'm not afraid of you. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Oh, so what should we do? We can either give her a plant that will help her understand the vision, or we can give her a plant that will shield her from whatever's afflicting her. Oh, okay, let's have a think. What would be best for her? Who's Faye again? Faye is the psychic. Oh, look at that! A 10-stream streak! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Where are my channel points? To be fair, I think you used some of them on a very appropriately timed was up during an emotional moment on Sunday. So that might be where they've gone. I'm thinking... Oh, bunny ears! I'm thinking, guys, that maybe I'm going to go for the one that helps her understand the vision. There we go. Look at that. I think we're going to give her something that helps her understand the vision, because if we just shield her from it, then she won't necessarily know what it's trying to warn her about. This also could go wrong, because obviously if she like looks deeper down into the abyss, then maybe bad things will happen. But we can't know that. We can't know that. Do I even have this plant? Aguria. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool. Ooh, maybe I don't have it. Ah, no, I know I don't have it. Look at that twerking Ada. So maybe I have to go with Candlewood then. It's the booty, isn't it? Actually, it's her face. It's the little tongue sticking out that really I find kind of off-putting. Like, why is she doing that? Like, why does she keep sticking her tongue out like that? It's very sus, Soul. It's very sus. All you need is Pyramid Head doing that, and you'll be away. You can just fill your chats with Adas and Pyramid Heads twerking. Okay, long thin stems grow along tall leaves. So I think this one might be Candlewood. This is all I can give her. I don't have Aguria. I do have enough will to explore, though. I do have enough will to explore. So, maybe this clue here is what leads me to Aguria, but how? I'm gonna use the hint again, because I genuinely haven't got a clue what that's supposed to mean. I need to take another look at the clue card. Maybe it will lead me to the plant I'm heading for. Yeah, this is the clue card. How on earth is it going to tell me? The torn part of the card looks like it matches up with a part of the map. Does it? Okay, let's bring the map out. Sorry. Here we go. Oh, I've returned it in there. Let's have a look at the map. Thank you so much for redeeming singing mode. Let's have a look at the map. So, let's have a look. What could it mean? Is it lining up to the river? Is it lining up like this or down here? Where does it line up to? Where does it line up to? I haven't a clue what this means. I don't understand it at all. Maybe here the coast. Here! Footloose, you're a genius. You're a genius. Okay, it's N7. N7. N7, isn't that Commander Shepard? N7. No! I went to... what? No! I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, fox and badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. No, 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 no. No, no. No. I went to the wrong place. I don't understand. It's N7. How did I get that wrong? Is it N6? It's N6. It's N6. I went to the wrong square. I went to the wrong square. Oh dear. I think I'm just gonna have to give her the candlewood instead then. There we go. That was singing mode for you, Soul Saver. I hope it was worth every channel point that you spent for it. No! No! Oh no, I broke the mind again. I did it again. I goofed in both accounts because I went to the wrong place on the clue because I think it was N6 instead of N7. I thought that plant was candlewood though. It said a long stem with lots of leaves. Thank you for the sing-song, Soul Saver. Right. What, a duet? Well, once you've are you singing your song soon? The one that you've written for Billy? Oh god, this is hard. This one looks really hard. Oh my god. Oh, I don't like this. Oh no. I don't like this at all. Oh no, what do I have to do here? You can't sing at all. What? I can. I mean, I can sing. So I guess I just can't relate to you if you can't sing. You could try to rap it. I would, that's something I think I would like to see. So I'm going to come to your next stream and demand a rap. This is so confusing. Has anyone ever seen a puzzle like this before? Like the one before, it was quite simple, right? Because it was just putting all the pieces together. I don't understand what this is at all, though. Oh, is it finding the right... Okay, I think I understand now. You've got to find the right shape. Oh, okay, that's quite easy then. Oh, for some reason I just assumed you would have to use, like... I don't know, I guess I was thinking more of how it was like the first puzzle. With piecing them all together. I thought that if you pieced all the little keys together, it would fill in. But no, it's just finding the right shape. Okay, so it's got a long top. It's like an E with a bit of a quiff. This one. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. I really like those little sections. Like, even when you fail, there's then these little puzzles. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay, so let's water the plants.
What's up?
What's up? What's up, Sanity? You have been restored. Okay, so fingers crossed then we go to the right place this time. N6. Yes! The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through scattered clouds, a reset. And look, there's the plant I want, the little blue plant. Yeah, really liking it. And then I think I said on on Tuesday. So there's a sequel then to this game called Strange Antiquities, which is like a standalone sequel, I think. So it's maybe like in the same style, but I think it's in like an antique shop. So we can play that next as well if we're enjoying this. I just think it's like a nice piece, like it's a nice chill afternoon stream. Aguria. Yes. Oh, it's the bunny ears. Let's get them off now. Worry Less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Oh, now look what you've done to me, soul. Look what you've done. I'm gonna have a raspy voice. Fuck's sake. Right. Let's see. Oh, there's somebody at the door. There's somebody at the door. Margaret Elspeth. We don't come to Undermere often, but I heard about your shop and I said to Frances, we simply must pay a visit. Just ding, ding, ding. It's a wonderful breath of life. Oh, no. Went too quick. Stop talking. You're talking too quick. It's a wonderful breath of a life in otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea. But I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Cizergue. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to horticulturists such as yourself. Okay, we're going to have to remember that. Cizergue. Oh, I know, Sol. I'm just teasing. You need some of her channel points. Why? What are you going to do with those channel points, huh? What are you going to do with them? What are you going to do with them? You are cordially invited to Cizergue Castle, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Oh, they're fancy. I think we should head there now, then. Let's get to the castle. Oh, you're going to spend them, are you? What are you going to spend them on? I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognise. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I'm quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make a thorough study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I'm aiming to leave. She thrusts the plants from the garden into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Oh, nice. We can get rid of that for now. Drag that down there. Frances Abberton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. I think we read about a plant that helps with indigestion. So yellow flowers, coarse leaves, and it helps with indigestion. It's not any of these. It's not them. That's the issues of the heart. Ease gastric. The fennet helps with gastric distress. Which one was fennet? I think it had yellow. Lady of Summer. Which one's fennet? Pale yellow flowers. Oh, that's not the one? Guys, I'm really not a very good horticulturalist. What was the one with the heart, maybe? No, lemon dandy's blue, though. Let's have a look at the different yellow flowers and then maybe... That's got small yellow berries. It's not gandy root, that's got coarse... I thought it would be that one though. It said yellow... yellow flower. I haven't. Oh, yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Why did I think it meant soft leaves? Oh, it's this one then. Why don't I ever pay any attention? Like, I read all of that. And I was like, okay, we need something that's good with gastro. Oh, this one, it's got lovely soft leaves. And he literally said it needed coarse leaves. I have to do better at reading. That's that's my issue. Selena Scott. They're saying Black Combe is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all, but then Bradley Mirror also says he can talk to squirrels. Either way, there's something evil in them hills and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what happened to that poor young man up at Swinside. I've come for some stinking mount cap. No, it's not really a game with hotties in it, is it? You know what, to be honest, and I think Footloose will be very disappointed, this game has a distinct lack of feet. I think this game is really good, but it could just do with some feet, couldn't it? That's what it needs. It needs some bare feet. Okay. Stinking mount cap. I bet that'll be the mushroom that smells like sour milk. It smells strongly of soured milk, bad enough to make my eyes water. We will check the book, but I'm like pretty sure that's what that's going to be. Oh, does it go by another name? Counterblocks all the feet. Billy is no longer hot to me because he keeps on dying. Billy's full of skill issue. Stinking mount cap. I don't have the book entry for that. I don't have the book entry. I think it's going to be that mushroom though. Like, surely. Yeah, there we go. Henchook. The fruit of the henchook can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in large amounts it's been known to cause severe amnesia. Okay. I don't think I have anywhere to head to tonight. I'll just close up shop. I think Billy would be hotter if he could play chess properly. That would be attractive. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, so we can head there first. So we want a castle to the northwest of the abbey. There's the abbey. So I'm guessing it's this one. I'm guessing it's Egremont Castle. There isn't another abbey just to throw me off, is there? No. No, I think this is what it is, isn't it? Just wait for the trophy to go. The crumbling ruins of Egremont Castle perch atop the hillside overlooking the village below. As I wander through the walled remnants, I'm reminded of the legend of the Egremont horn that once hung proudly above the castle gateway. Although long since lost, it is said that the mystical horn, when blown by a rightful heir, has the power to restore the castle to its former glory. Nice. Are you like Dora the Explorer? Yeah, I'm literally Dora the Explorer. That's exactly what I am. I've got a little map, and I go around collecting plants and bringing them here to sell. Did you ever play more of Blueprints? Like in your own time? Because I really liked the look of that one. It looked really complicated though. But I liked the art style and everything. Are you going to try it again? Yeah, it did seem really cool. And like the way the kind of story was sort of unfolding. And you kind of, I guess, learn the story through reading the notes and everything. You kind of want to go back to Pookie. Oh, no reason at all. I just want to go back to watch Death Stranding just for the shower scenes. No, sorry, for the story. It's for the story, guys. It's the story, it's not the shower. I promise. Is that you? Maybe? This is a judgment-free zone. I don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Maybe a little bit for wanting to play more Death Stranding. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little. I didn't get it. Maybe it's a good game. Maybe people love it. I didn't get it. And I didn't want to. It was a bit weird. It was the constant, this is the president, and this is Mr. Hardman, and this is Deadman, and like this is Tarman. It's like, oh my god, just come on. Yeah, Norman Reedus is the only reason why you played it. Want more Daryl content. I didn't like the vibe. I just didn't get it. And that's okay. It's okay. Not every game is for everyone. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. I've done that one, haven't I? Is this a new one? Because they normally burn up. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. One, 2, 3. Yes, we did it. A dead tree, its bark cracked and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Oh, that's a pretty plant. I like this one. You do hate the baby, though. The baby traumatized me, but not as much as Rebecca with her Billy. I mean, to be fair, they probably didn't know that you would have to see that cutscene as many times as it played. I love Rebecca, though. She's so cute. She's so cute. Right, we watered the plants for today, haven't we? Let's answer some customers. What have you done to me? I see the woman in the jade mask everywhere. Oh no, maybe I picked the wrong answer. And that creature stands over her shoulder. I almost feel like I can sense its desires. It is afraid of the sisterhood, that much is clear. It will lay waste to them. So much death, but it can be avoided with Arduina's protection. I do not know if I am awake or asleep even now. I feel the darkness tearing away at my mind. Ah, okay, so I think this was why it was good to give her the plant that would make her make her understand her dreams, because otherwise we wouldn't know what this presence wants, and maybe then that would have worse consequences. Okay, so we can give her worry less. She is cute but useless, damsel in distress. But you could give her a shotgun and then she wouldn't be a damsel in distress. Isn't it all based on the weapons that you give them? Can you not give her a shotgun? Worry less is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. So we need the bunny ears plant. I don't know how it works. Is it only like Billy that can handle the weapons, or do they have like different skills? Get this woman a shotgun. Oh, she can't pick up the shotgun. Ah, I see. So they kind of have different uses. Maybe this one? I don't think it's going to be that though, is it? This one smells like sweet rhubarb. It could be this one. Inhaling the smell is held to help ease symptoms of anxiety. So it could be this one. The leaves look kind of similar, and if it's like a nice like sweet scent, then that could help. That would help ease the symptoms, wouldn't it? Yeah, Rebecca could hold a shotgun, but Naughty said she couldn't. Absolutely. She does look really small. And? We're all short girls. I'm pretty sure, you know, we could handle ourselves. That makes sense though, that they have like different skill sets, I guess. Then the two, I guess, would then complement each other. I'm thinking it might be this plant, or maybe this one. Creamed coloured flowers, they smell wonderful. Ah, look, it's got the lines on this one, like in the drawing. A small, dainty lady. Yeah, that's why she looks so cute, particularly in her cowboy outfit. I think it's this one. There we go. The worryless. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of this plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stem, leading to blue flowers. Okay. There's somebody at the door. Simone Green. I met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger, still he asked after you. He said he had something for you, don't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. Said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. I think he was headed west, at least I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Anyway, that's my news. Did you manage to find the plant I wanted? I think I did, didn't I? The common trowse. Despite being described as common, the trowse can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, it is known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. I'm sure I did. Oh dear, I think we found it, and maybe I should have identified it straight away. Maybe I should have manually done that. Oopsie. Was it the one with red berries? This one? Oh no. A rather unpleasant smell. Its leaves can be used for centuries as a balm against eye strain. Oh dear. I did. I had it. Should I do some organizing at some point and put like all the unidentified plants together? And then all the ones I have. Ah, maybe it's this one. Let's try that. There we go. Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possible near to the source of the river Winster. Okay, so we can head over there. I'm thinking, yeah, let's put all the unidentified plants like all together, so then it'll be easy for me to just flick through them. And let's put you guys all like on a shelf over here. Oh yeah, this is... Now we're playing unpacking. Okay, you over here. You're all nicely identified. If we put mushrooms here and flowers up here. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Put you up there as well, yeah. Space up here for all of you. Can you also go up there? Yeah, of course you can. Get on up there. Oh, what's that? Okay, we'll just put that over there. Worry about that later. Let's put you all up on this shelf. Yeah. Yeah, you've all been nicely identified. Yeah. Nice. They can both do funny gestures with the handgun. What do you mean? What kind of gestures are we talking about here? What kind of funny gestures? Are they like flipping each other off? Together. Yeah, over there. I'm just going to put you over here. Or is it like Dead by Daylight, like point and come this way, or point that way? That plant looks kind of mysterious. There we go. Now all the unidentified ones are all together. And they're so bundled up together I can barely see the difference between them from afar. So 10 out of 10 job done there. Right, man wanted to see you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. Right, so where's the river Winster? River Crake, River Leven. Ah, here. River Winster is here. Headed west from Sedberg. Wait, never eat shred. Okay. Westberg. Where's Westberg? Oh, no, Sedberg. Headed west from Sedberg. Can you tell your left from your right? Yeah, I can tell my left from my right. I can't always tell my northeast, my south from my west. Left and right, and that's I don't know. That's how I do it. Okay, so Sedberg is here, and we want to go west near the river. So it could be here. No, that's not that river. The River Winster. Okay, if we just go directly west, that would take us to here. Nothing here. Great. Okay, nothing in K23. Possibly near to the source. Right, sorry. So the source of the River Winster is this one. It's this one here, then, I think. Okay. Well, we know for next time. We'll get him next time, Chief. Who called you out for getting your left and right wrong? I think it's difficult sometimes if you're looking at a screen because you don't know necessarily if it means your left or their left. Yeah? That would be my excuse. Okay, well, we can return there. I am not long for this world, and I have decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with this rare and beautiful Caballia, like a drear huntsman with their Dramphenium covered tombs. Dramphenium. Okay, Caballia. Let's have a look. Caballia, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Those who can afford it place wreaths made from it at their graves of their loved ones. I mean, he's not on actual death's doorstep. If he's had enough energy to come into the flower shop, I don't think you need these flowers like right now. Maybe put a pre-order in for them. To feel which one is for the left foot. Wait. I need to just read up a little bit. Why are we talking about feet again? Don't remember, but it's been like this always. I have to try on both shoes to feel which one is for the left foot and which one is for the right. What do you mean? What do you mean? Shoes are slanted, aren't they? They're like that way up. What do you mean? What do you... Soul! Do you, like... Have I got any shoes around me? But they've got... Shoes are like that, aren't they? Bless you. I mean... They both look the same to you. No, I can't say that's a problem I have, I'm afraid. That seems like quite a niche issue, maybe. Who knows? Actually, you know what? I'm talking out my arse. I don't know. Maybe that's a common thing that maybe some people have that issue. Right. Sorry. Right, we're looking for the Caballia. Flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Okay. Right, let's look at the... It's probably going to be this one then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These all have 6 petals. These have only got 5. That one's got lots. That one's just got like 2. That one's just got 5. I think it's that one then. Yeah. Plant identified. There we go. Eye bright. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured fawns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates where they call it loaf after a long dead king. Loaf. Known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. Okay. Right, let's travel over then to the source of the River Winster. Why did I come here? Ten out of fucking 10. 10 out of 10. Why did I come here? Why? Possibly near to the source of the River Winster. That's where I was. You only deal with feet, not the shoes. That's very true, Footloose. Oh, man. Unless it's here, then. Unless it's this one. But I would have thought this is the source. But I guess maybe this is the source, then. Okay, well... we'll have to try again next time. Oh, it's a witch. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you are the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. My head feels like it's being torn in two lately. I'm looking for some hop heart. Wait, is it a witch or is it the woman in the jade mask? This is the woman who the psychic keeps seeing the laughing man behind. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm sure we can get you some hop heart. For normal reasons, I assume, yes? Yeah, don't worry about it. Hop heart. Inhaling smoke from burning the dried leaves of a plant can provide pain relief. Firm leaves grow up the stems, leading to blue flowers. Okay, so I think that's probably going to be this one, isn't it? Yeah, blue flowers, stiff leaves. There you go. That'll be £5 in total. Thank you. Alright, got myself a hop heart. Copper Caledonian. Always think you're saying source. What? When am I saying? What? When I say soul? Oh, the source of the river. Oh, you mean like? Oh, I see. When I'm saying source of the river, you think I'm talking about a food source. Soul saber. What did you have for your, did you have lunch today? What did you have for your lunch? What did you have for your lunch? I think I had a tuna sandwich. And then I'm having pasta for dinner tonight. With butternut squash. A butternut squash pasta. Which seems like a very winter dinner. Right. Now let's try again. The source of the river. Do you think I'm right? Do you think it's going to be here? Ah, you had pasta for lunch. Nice. Nice. So, west of Cederberg. Unless it's directly west. And then it's the one that's nearest to the river. So... possibly near to the source. So maybe it's just here then, because otherwise it would have said southwest, wouldn't it? What kind of pasta did you have? Ah, you had noodles for lunch and you're making bibimbap. Nice. What do you have in your bibimbap? I'm thinking it might actually just be directly west, because it didn't say southwest, it just said west. Fingers crossed. No! There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Damn it! Damn it! I thought for sure I was maybe onto something there. So it must be that one down then. Oh well. Oh well. Verona Green. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at the Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise? Ha! He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Gave it a good long thought, actually, but my curiosity has got the better of me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Juicy. Signs of ritual sacrifice, maybe. I could do with some witch fug to take with me. Witch fug, witch fic. Oh, welcome in, Gishy. How are you? How's your Thursday going? I feel like I've seen this game but know nothing about what it's about. Yeah, so what it is that we run a horticulture shop, and people come to the shop and they will request a plant, and we have to use the book to correctly identify which plant it is they want. We're then given clues to use to go and find more plants throughout the map. And then there's like witchy goings on, there's ritual sacrifice, seances and occult goings on. So it's very chill and cozy, but it's like got like a kind of dark undertone as well. Really enjoying it so far. Yeah, it's been a very, very nice, like chill couple of hours. Okay, let's find some witch fig. And we might need to head to this spot then, if I haven't got it. No, I don't think I have. Nothing. I don't think I've got anything that looks like this. A plant that is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant. Which one's the fever kiss plant? The fever kiss has red berries that last several hours. The leaves are pale in colour. So I think this one would be... I think this is the fever kiss. Well, that's orange berries. No, this is fever kiss. This is small red berries. So could it be this one? Because it looks very similar. These two, don't they? They look almost identical. But different colours. So maybe it is. Maybe it's this one actually. Oh, you're having a good afternoon, just procrastinating. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're having a good day. Right, let's go back over to the witch fig. It escalated a lot. So also in this corner over here, there's a thing called Rising Dread, and if you get the plants wrong, if you get like 3 wrong in a row, his mind, the player's mind shatters, and we have to do like another puzzle to repair our sanity. So I think there's like a lot going on underneath the surface. that we're like uncovering. I think we'll try this one then, because it's similar to the one with the red berries. Yeah. Got it. Jacob's Worth. Let's close that. Okay, let's have another try then at finding this this man. I don't know if we need another singing mode. I don't know if we do. Is it a sing-song time? Man wanted to meet you, headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Okay, so he went west from Sedberg. So he's gone in this direction, and he's possibly near the source of the River Winster. I've tried this one, and it didn't get me anywhere. Could it be that he's like here in Meat Hop or something? Saber loves getting people to sing. Don't I fucking know it? Glad you don't have that as a redeem. It's tempting. I might take it off. Thing is, I enjoy it. No, I enjoy it. I find it fun. I wasn't expecting to do it as often as I do. I might have to increase. Sabe, this is a warning. This is a warning to you, Soul. A warning. I might increase the channel point limit. I might increase how much it costs. Yeah? It might become very, very, very expensive. So, that is a warning. I'm just kidding. I am just kidding. No, never do that. I might. I might. The source of the river. Surely that's here, but this wasn't anything, was it? Oh, I don't know. Should I use a hint, because I've already got this wrong like 3 times. He could be over here in Meat Hop. Yeah, it's really lovely. It's a very, very chill game. Like, I've been enjoying it a lot. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. And there was another one, I think, so there was a standalone sequel that came out last year, which I think has like very similar similar premise and vibe, but it's in an antique shop. So I think, you know, as long as we enjoy this one, then I'll try that one as well. Oh, I really don't know, guys. Well, the music reminds you of Hollow Knight. Let's put a pin in that. Let's speak to the next customer. Isidore Burbage. I never see anybody in your shop. What a lovely man. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Don't you talk shit about my cat. No, your cat. I need some Bishop's Parasol for a work-related matter. I want to tell this guy to get fucked and... No. On your way. Be on your way, mate. Right, Bishop's Parasol. Isidore, relax, mate. Imagine coming into a shop like that. I don't see anyone in here. I think we should double the prices for him. A mushroom found in dark, damp places, feeding on any light that gets close to it. It can seem to draw light in, enveloping its surroundings in darkness. What's Isidore up to? What shady business is this man doing? The gills on the underside of this mushroom seep a milky fluid, ew, that can be consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Okay, let's have a look at our different plants. A mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. I don't think it's that one. Oh, a viscous white liquid can be seen oozing from its underside. That is fucking disgusting. I think it's this one though. Yeah, a milky fluid. There you go, Isidore. That'll be, I'll give you a special rate. There you go. Yeah, doubled the prices for that clown. You need to give the City of Tears a try. What's the City of Tears? Seep needs to be added to a list of unpleasant words. I agree. Milky seep. Fucking awful. Those two words should never come anywhere close to each other. That's fucking disgusting. The Royal Gentian. Oh, that looks like this flower that we've got, the pink one up top. Nice. Okay, so I think before we go to bed, we should have another try then finding this guy. Oh, it's a soundtrack. Oh, the soundtrack from Hollow Knight. Ah, I see. To be honest, I want to give Hollow Knight a try at some point. Like, I really love the art style of it. It looks really cool. I thought the same when you were playing Silk Song. It just looks really difficult. There's too many games. Too many games I want to try. Okay. Shall I? I'm gonna get a hint because I'm struggling. It's late. I should lock up. I don't want to lock up. I want to explore. I'm gonna try Meat Hop and see if he's there. Because it said he was heading west and he was near the source of the river, so it could be there. On the outskirts of Meat Hop village, I pass a large attractive villa, which would not look out of place in the Swiss Alps. A number of people are lying in basket chairs on the veranda. They are well dressed but very pale. One lady has a painful sounding cough. I pass a discreet metal sign, Westmoreland Sanatorium. Of course, these are invalids receiving therapeutic treatment for their tuberculosis. Oh, lovely. Well, that wasn't where I wanted to go. It's so cute, just got lost, that's the problem. Yeah, I think I would need a guide, probably, if I got lost. The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Not long after the girl left home, her father wept, but he was so caught up in his own grief that he let her go and did not look for her. I was so lost in Demon Souls when I played that on Monday, and I was so grateful when that guy joined in the chat and was able to help me, because otherwise I think I would have really, really struggled. Ladders? Question mark. What's the sound like? It's for ladders. It's from Community. Have you seen Community, the TV show? There's so it's about a group of people and they go to community college, and it's very like zany and like very weird, lots and lots of pop culture references, and they go to a class called Ladders class, and so I created a sound alert for ladders. So when we have ladders in games, it can be welcome to ladders. Because that's what I find funny. Right. It is a very good show though, and I would really recommend it. It's maybe like a little bit dated in places, but it's very funny. Right. The old man of Coniston looks outward towards the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current floating gently southwards to the fork. Okay, so this is the Coniston water. And his eyes are going towards the fork. So that's the fork here. The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I'm soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed with 2 new plants today. You're on ad. It'll only be well, I don't know why I'm bothering. You can't hear me, but it'll only be a minute. Donde está la biblioteca? I mean, I can't rap, so I'm gonna try. Right. Let's answer the door. The insects make the salt marshes uninhabitable. People stay away and not much grows there, but I know where to find an unusual plant. I have drawn your map in case you decide it's worth your time. Oh, yeah, we'll head there. Oh, good, it's another one of these. Right, let's put it on. Let's put the note over that. Oh. Well, when Gishy's back from ad, I'll let him know that. You're the female M&M soul saver. Is that so? Is that so? I hope you don't forget this when I join your streams and remind you. Welcome, sorry Gishy, welcome back from ad. Soul Saver is apparently the female M&M, and she would like to do a rap for us in her next stream, and I think we should all hold her to that. Don't you? I think we should all hold her to that. Okay, so I'm trying to line this up. It doesn't want to line up perfectly though, because it's this is the right spot for it, isn't it? Like here? I feel like it either lines up there. Maybe like that. So that would be F. What do we think? F2? F2. The air is thick with flying, biting insects, an unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I'm overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Oh, okay. What's blue winter? Ah, thank you very much for the luck. You're all good. Blue winter. Oh, I don't think I have it. Shit. Ah, welcome in, Kayaks the Patient. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely. Thursday afternoon. We're currently playing Strange Horticulture, and we have to identify plants and either give them to customers or help them with certain situations. It's really good puzzle game. Really enjoying it. Even if it has stumped me quite a few times, including now. I don't have Blue Winter written down in my book, so I don't think I've got it. Or I don't really have any way of knowing what it would be. We could have a guess. Yeah, we could have like a guess of what it is, and then if we're wrong, we'll have to leave. Yeah, it's really fun. So there's lots of like occult goings on as well. So there's like witches, and there's a psychic. There's some grisly murders as well. So it's kind of like we're uncovering the story while we're doing it. But it's also like just very like peaceful and like chill at the same time. Like it's a very, very good vibes game. I think I'm gonna try this. I think I'm gonna try this one. We'll give it a try, and then if not, I might have to. Oh wait, Winter Boar. Winter Boar, I have. Oh, I really have to learn to read. Winter Boar, also known as Blue Aloe or Blue Winter after its cool blue-grey flowers. Winter Boar is a hardy plant, often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves makes an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Rubbery leaves. Ah, now, do I actually have it? Oh, you're going to build a snowman. Oh, have you got lots more snow now, Soul? Just currently waiting for the snow to come in. Everyone says we're going to have. I hope so, Kayaks. I hope we get some snow. I think the other day I woke up and there was maybe like the tiniest sprinkling over the garden that was melted by midday. Wouldn't it be great if we had a snowy weekend? I would love that. Yeah, I'm so jealous, Soul. You have so much good snow. You definitely should build lots of snowmen. Build a whole snowman family. An unpleasant scent. Rubbery leaves. I don't know. Maybe I don't have this. Post some pics in Discord if I get a chance to make it. Oh yeah, I would love that. I want to see it. I want to see your snowman. Pretty much the same, exactly middle of the UK, and everyone was having snow while I was being blinded by low sun all day. Yeah, that's the same I have. I'm in the, my nearest city is Nottingham, so I'm pretty central. Pretty much in the Midlands. None of these are saying that they've got rubbery leaves. This one looks the most like the picture. Ah, grey blue. It's this one. It's this one. I found it. The blue winter saves my skin, but the swirling mass of insects is so thick in places that it's hard to see. At length, I come across what I came for and hurry away. Yes. Let's just put you with the other identified plants. I'm going to put my watering can up here. Okay. Like that. It won't be Billy Snowman. I can't do sculptures. I don't know what you're talking about, Soul. I mean, you know, not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. I think the thing with making a Billy Snowman is he's got really big arms. So you could sculpt them out of snow. These big, like, shrunk arms. That was maybe unfortunate wording, but I think you understand what I mean. You know? He's a mountain of a man. Thank you for your help and discretion earlier. The Sisterhood is grateful, but the news that the Ardor was poisoned with gilded dendra had everyone worried. Okay. The temporary acting Ardor is panicking. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but one of the sisters has gone missing. A runaway called Faya that we took in a few years ago. So she's one of the witches. This lady. We're trying to find her and Sister Charlotte. Me? Remember that the Jacob's Worth hunt is said to help locate people. Okay, Jacob's Worth. Stop being silly, Charlotte. Let's find some plants. Having over time. Jacob's Worth. Okay, inhaling smoke. Oh no, it's this one. People tend to be drawn to the unusual flowers of the Jacob's Worth, but it is the leaves that have the most interesting properties. It is said they will point the way towards any person you wish to locate, and have been used successfully to find many a lost wanderer out on the fells. Maybe it could be this one. The leaves look really similar to the drawing, and this one it says the leaves seem to have a mind of their own. I think it could be that one. Had first day back at work today since before Christmas. It's killed me. I'm shattered. Oh, bless you. So I was back at work last Friday, but then it was like kind of gentle, like ease back into it. I think yesterday I felt exhausted. I was so tired. I had like a little nap at like 5 o'clock and then had to wake up to make dinner, but I had that yesterday where I just didn't feel, I felt very, very tired. But I felt okay today. Like, I think I just needed one day to reset. Yeah, college, January is the worst time for college. You know, with all your exams and your essays, like, and it's just after Christmas as well. Like, you don't want to be studying over Christmas. Yeah, January sucks. Can't wait to get home and just vegetate. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a good plan. I was watching the new Fallout TV series last night, and really, really enjoying it so far. I loved the first season, and I'm enjoying this one so far too. Yeah. Solomon's Scepter. Put you with the other identified plants. Okay, so we can try again to find this man. I've done that one. Let's get rid of that. Headed west from Sedberg. Haven't finished the first season yet. Did finish Strange Things yesterday though. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've watched all of Strange Things too. Without giving any spoilers, what did you think to it? Because I think I've not been overly keen on season 4 or 5, but I did like the ending, and I thought like the last episode was good. But I try not to spoil it. But I don't know if I liked the journey, but I did kind of like the destination in the end. Oh, the thunder's getting closer. The thunder is getting closer. Just hope I pass some subjects in January. Oh, Soul, I'm sure you will do. I'm sure you will. You've done well in your past essays, haven't you? If you know, just do your revision. You've got this. I know you do. Okay, so I tried meat pop. Could it be? I feel like it could just be so many places, couldn't it? Unless it's here, west to the source of the river. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the River Winster. Didn't think it was awful. I know a lot of people have hated on the finale, but I quite like the ending. But I do think they could have done some bits a bit better. Yeah, I think we agree. I feel like season 5 has been less popular than season 4, but I wasn't a fan of season 4. I thought all the characters were far too spread out. There were too many characters. The whole Russia thing I didn't like. I didn't understand. I don't understand the point in this show where Hopper went from like this kind of small town sheriff who was maybe past his best. He had personal tragedy, but he wanted to help save this kid and fight against the authorities, against the scientists. How he went from that in like season 1 to like full-on action hero fighting a demogorgon in a Russian prison and doing like crazy stunts and escaping. How did that all happen? It didn't make any sense to me. It still doesn't make any sense to me, and I don't like it. It's not what I thought the character was, and I don't think the character needed like this kind of action man. I don't know. No one has enough channel points for the singing mode. There will be no more singing. We've done it once. And wasn't it a great treat? That all being said, though, I am very much looking forward to the new Strange Things Dead by Daylight chapter. Watching some of the PTB, I think Vecna looks really cool as a killer. I think his powers look really fun, that I might actually try him as a killer as well. Yeah, that looks really good. I don't think Footloose likes to hear me sing. I don't think you'll be convincing her anytime soon. Where could it be then? Should I just try another place at random? This is definitely the source of the river, right? This is the source. Unless it's like here, like it means... Unless this is the source. He wasn't in Meat Hop. It could be here. It could be here. It could be here. Where should we try? But it also just said west. It didn't say southwest. And I feel like on other occasions it's been a little bit more specific. But then we did try there. Okay, I'm gonna maybe try this one. Should I try here? There are more important things I could be doing back at the shop. Damn it! Don't rivers run into the ocean, so the source would be the opposite end of the sea? Ah, damn it. Look at you coming in here with logic. So, for the record though, I have tried this square up here. So maybe it's this one then. Maybe it's this square. Like traveling. And then I also tried this square because I thought maybe if he's traveling west and it's near the source, then it would be here. So I guess it could be this square. Why did I think that the sea would be the source of the river? Why is my why is it failing me? My brain. Okay, right, we're gonna try. What is this? J23. J23, that's the square we'll try next time. Maybe I can get enough just by watering my plants. Because this one's really had us stumped. Or had me stumped. A little rave. Raving with the plants. There we go. Just put that down. Okay, so we can explore again. Okay, so J. Is this the one we want to try then? I'm like 90% sure I've tried this square. I think if we're saying it's west and it's near the source of the river, maybe it's the square that's east of it. No, nothing there. Nothing there. Damn it. I feel like there's just too many squares it could be. Right, let's see who's come to the shop this time then. Oh no, I know. It's so difficult though. What could it be? It's my wife's birthday and I wanted to get her something special. There was a plant that she used to love as a child, but she hasn't been able to find any in years. It's sort of a bulb-like and has a strong smell to it, but strong in a good way, and oh, the flower is more like lots of little flowers. Okay. Bulb-like. Okay, well this one is bulb-like and has a strong smell. But it says the flower is more like lots of little flowers, so I don't think it's this one. This is one big flower. Lots of little flowers and bulb-like. Maybe this one? It's pungent but not unpleasant. Could be that one. Those are the only two bulb-like ones I think I've got. Okay, I think it's this one then. Unless it was this? No, they're orange fruits. I think it's this one. There we go. Okay, right, we can try again. So, where do we think? So he's heading west from Sedberg. And he's possibly near the source of this river. We can try... I'm not sure. Maybe I didn't try this square. We could try it. We could try this one. Ah. The hermit's camp is... I hadn't tried it. For fuck's sake, I thought I had. The hermit's camp is easy to find, nestled between two boulders above the spring. The cool remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there is no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting. Tucked off to one side, I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. God. Okay, so down to right 3. Oh, welcome back on that. How are you? How you been getting on? I'm going to take a picture of that. Okay. My bloody phone charm is getting in the way. Okay, that's going to be a better one. Down to right 3. Soul! Please! Please! Okay, right, we can travel straight away. Right, you two, this is a lovely calm space. Don't be starting your bickering already. Okay, down, 1, 2. then 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winter Spring has led me to another camp of sorts, where I am greeted by an eccentric man. Oh, yes, yes, ho, 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 it's Santa! He's on vacation now. The man says, "You must take this, take it, take it." At his insistence, I receive the looking glass that he thrusts into my hands. He places an envelope directly on top. Ho, 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 it's no use to me anymore. Ho, 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 no use. Don't forget the red. The red, the red, the red. Ho, 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 Abony. I am sure that he is quite mad. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? It is said that the red Abony plant has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I have perfected a device designed to use extract from the plant in concert with a view window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. So if I put this like over the map or over the plants, what the hell is this gonna do? Grind the channel points. Right, that one away. Let's see if anyone comes to the door. Can I put this over their face? We've had our eye on you for some time now. Join us. Praise the Dendru. He's a cultist. Guys, should we join a cult? A man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumoured that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. If you all team up, put all your points in one big pot, then then maybe you'll get a singing mode. Oh yeah, I joined the Dark Brotherhood in Skyrim too. I'm not afraid of joining a cult. Okay, let's collect the letter. Ah, was the person who ran the shop before a part of the cult, maybe? I represent a group called the Seeds of Redemption. Your expertise would be very useful to us, and we have much to offer in return. Let us know we can count on you by leaving a single St. John's poppy flower outside the Sadgill Church before Friday. Do not make the mistake of ignoring us. Praise the Dendru. We should go do it. I think we should. Okay. Which church did it say, sorry? Sadgill. Sadgill? Sadgill. Sadgill Church. Where's that? Ah, over here. Sadgill. The church isn't hard to find in the small hamlet of Sadgill. This must be the place. St. John's Poppy. I think we've done it, guys. We've joined a cult. Put that away. I kind of want to leave this out, even though I have no idea what it's going to be used for. Does this note have a secret meaning? No, none of my plants. I thought the cat might have something. That would have been fun. I have returned from Swinside. I must admit I was hoping for more to go on, but they were certainly signs of a ritual having been performed at the stone circle. So there was a ritual killing at the stone circle, and the poor victim, well, the less said about him, the better. Reuben had it right, though, grisly. I have the beginnings of a theory, but I'd like to run some tests on a sample of the gilded dendra. Okay. I'm not sure we should just give this lady a very poisonous plant, but hey, why not? Why not? Do not drink the sap of this plant. The lips and veins will turn black as the blood succumbs to Dendra's miasma. A sure and painful way to die. The poison is so potent that even touching the leaves of the plant can be painful. Oh, we do have a plant that it says that the leaves are kind of not nice. I think it might be this one. No, not that one. Not that one. I don't think it's that. I'm sure there's one that explicitly says about the leaves. My fingers ache from handling the plant. It could be this. That looks like a plant that could be poisonous. I mean, we don't even know what the cult's about yet, and I've joined. You know, I have no idea what their goals are. I don't really know who they worship. I'm just going all in. I'm going to be part of the cult. No further questions, Your Honor. Maiden's sorrow. I don't think I have to travel anywhere. Anne Wood. My aunt died 2 weeks ago and I inherited her house. I've been sifting through her possessions and last night I found something unusual. In a forgotten corner of the attic, I found a coffin. More unusual still, it was bound by strong vines, so strong that I cannot cut through them. I immediately thought of your shop. You know about plants, right? Royal Gentia. We can help you find that. I think it might be that pink one. Yes. Sometimes called Everheart, the pink flowers of the Royal Gentia are made up of 2 large kidney-shaped petals. Yeah, that's going to be this one here. Close up shop for the day. Heading off now to get home, back from work. Catch you later. Oh, no problem at all. Have a safe journey home. And have a lovely evening. Catch you in a bit, Kayaks. Before she left, she returned to her hiding place and carefully retrieved the book, her excitement building as she did. She couldn't articulate what was so alluring to her about the book, but by now it had become an obsession. Also, I'm aware I've gone over 3 hours, so I'm thinking maybe we go to 3.5 hours and then call it a day. So we'll go on for a little bit longer because I'm having so much fun. Like, this is there's something very, very satisfying about it. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. 5 miles south of the tallest, but one. So the second tallest. It grows in peace in the midday sun. Oh my god, so the mountains have all got how tall they are. So we have to find the second tallest mountain. Okay, so I think Seafell Pike is the tallest at 978. Is there anything that beats 978? Also, at some point, should we go and check out the stone circle ourselves? Just for fun. Go and check out this grisly murder ourselves. Okay, so 978 is the tallest. I think then that Bowfell is the second tallest at 902. And 5 miles south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's give it a try. Yes! The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting like the calls of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Oh, that's a pretty plant. Oh, that looks so magical. Snooze ads at this point then. Can I close that? There we go, that's better. Someone at the door. Anne is back. I was able to strip away the swift snares it finds and lift the lid, with more than little trepidation, I'll admit. To my relief, but also disappointment, the coffin contained nothing but dust. I couldn't skip that. How do I... At least that's what I thought at first, but then I looked closer. I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter, I awake." Solomon's scepter, that's a plant, right? Is that a plant that I have? Yep. Solomon's scepter, also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Oh, what could that one be? Commonly used in witchcraft. Sweet-smelling flowers grow along the stem. Could it be this one, maybe? The smell is alluring, so it could. I think it's this one. The drawing matches up. There we go. Long veracund. Shall we, I've got some will to explore. Shall we go and check out the stone circle and see what it says? I'm kind of intrigued. The circle of ancient rhyolite boulders has been a site of ritual importance for hundreds of years. A lone pillar of red sandstone stands off to one side. Ah, but nothing about the murder. Oh, I want to help catch the killers. I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. Oh, I was at the door to Stone Circle. They say it slaughtered half his flock as well. People around here don't seem too bothered, but it's got them panicked down Foxfield way. Okay. Kentmere Eye. That sounds intriguing. Kentmere Eye. Is that on the map? Where's Kentmere? Do you think it's just Kentmere? Well, let's try that. I descend into a pleasant valley where the village of Kentmere is situated. On my way, I pass the Brockstone or Badger Rock, which has always been popular with local children, who challenge each other to scramble up its craggy sides. I make a beeline to the village church St. Cuthbert's, which is sheltered by an ancient yew tree. There are many plants to admire amongst the headstones and tombs, but sadly nothing extraordinary for me to find today. Okay, so that wasn't it then. Kentmere Eye. Oh, wait. I wonder if this will reveal any writing. No. I'm gonna go get ready for stream, but enjoy the rest of the stream. Oh, thank you very much, Phaser. I am probably wrapping up in the next 10 minutes or so anyway. What time do you start streaming? Are you starting in the next, like, 10 minutes or so, or is it a bit later? Kentmere Eye, I'm not sure then. But have a lovely stream regardless. I will probably catch you later. Start in about 20 minutes. Okay, that might be a bit later after I finish, but I will come and catch you. I'll come and catch you. Are you going to be streaming more Marvel Rivals? It seemed like you were very good. It doesn't mean a lot to me, but it seems like you were pretty good at the game. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. That's the same plant that was used to kill the witch leader. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arder. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength, Verona. There must be a connection between this other murder and the Sisterhood. Hopefully make some more ranking up today. Yeah, good luck to you. Good luck to you. I'll come and catch you in a bit. Thank you very much for stopping by. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden sorrow would help a lot. Let's get some maiden sorrow. Maybe we'll play through to the end of this day. That could be a good stopping point. Right. Maiden sorrow. Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, providing a focused effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along the stem that are thought to lend it its name. Okay, so we want one that has droopy flowers and thorns. I guess it could be this one. It does droop, and the pictures line up. There we go. We're flying. We're flying through. Okay, let's move you over to the other plants. Okay, so let's have another look then for Kentmere Eye. What could that mean? Undermere eye. What could that mean? I don't understand. Could it be like the source of the river? Maybe like up here? I could be doing more important things back at the shop. No, it's not that. Okay, well that's fine. I'm gonna put this away because it's just getting in my way. Unless it can do something with this. No, I'm just gonna put it over there now. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip back to Black Combe. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that's had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on its back. Drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around here where you'd get slate from. That and Brandy Miller... Sorry, Brandy. That and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Black Combe. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that Fairy stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. We can sort that for you, sir. Eyebright. Take care not to touch its brightly coloured fawns. Is it going to be this one here? Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Wild coal. Forest Fair. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? Why are his eyes like that? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some grey sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I'm hoping I'm in the right place now. Grey sand here. Grey sandfire. I do know about that one. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties, some to it as a form of dental hygiene. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent. Which plant has a smoky scent? Is it this one? No. It's this one. Faintly of wood smoke. Ember soul is thought to have protective properties. It's sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Nice. There we go then. Okay, so we'll end the day, and I think we will also then end the stream there. I'll take my card. At first, she felt free. But it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters. Not knowing where she was going, not caring, eventually she made her way for Grisdale Forest. Is this going to be telling the story of the witch, do we think? Oh, wait, or is it the runaway, Fea? Fea, who they said was missing. That was, like, kind of briefly mentioned. Well... we can get back into it next week and uncover the mystery of what's going on there. I think maybe these cards are about fear. I'm sure they talked about a runaway. I'm sure someone did. Right. I've been really enjoying this game. I think it's like the perfect, like, chill. Like it's kind of cozy. It's got lots of like kind of dark themes. Like, yeah, I love it. It's perfect. And yeah, I find it very satisfying to pick out the flowers. Like, it's very, it's ticking the right things in my brain. And that's how I'll put it. So yeah, lots of fun this afternoon. I will be streaming again tomorrow evening at 8 PM, where I'll be playing some Resident Evil Village. We're about halfway into the game now, so if you haven't seen any and you'd like to, you can catch up with the VODs on YouTube. See how we're getting on with Ethan Winters. It's been quite a chaotic journey so far. Footloose, I believe you're streaming. Are you still planning to stream this evening, or are you exhausted from building IKEA furniture? So yes, I'm streaming Friday night, and then I'm also streaming then again on Sunday evening at the earlier time of 7 p.m. Playing more Banisher's Ghosts of New Eden, which I'm also really enjoying. That's like very, it's kind of a cozy game as well. I think it's got a very like lovely story, but it's also very like dark and spooky. Very nice setting. I like that game a lot. Oh, Footloose will be streaming some Overwatch this evening. Do you know what time you're going to start? So make sure you catch Footloose over on her channel. I will be there in chat to cheer her on through her matches. Until later on then, when I catch you on Footloose's stream, or tomorrow evening for my own stream with Resident Evil. I hope you have a lovely evening, and I hope you have a lovely day tomorrow, and take care of yourselves. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.